Hi, this is Hurricane Kimchi, and today I decided to make this video because Korea has become very popular over the years and Seoul has become an international hub. Yet many people are frustrated that not much information in general is provided in English, and it's even worse with the LGBTQ stuff because a lot of LGBTQ things exist and take place very underground, not mainstream. So I decided to make this video to help my friends out and just help all the English speaking people out there who are interested in getting to know and or participating in Seoul Pride. So my first Seoul Pride was 2011. I just went there as an attendee, and since 2013 I have been performing on their main stage or being on the float or running a booth. So I like to think that I know a thing or two about Seoul Pride. Okay, let's start with getting to know Seoul Pride. So the official name of Seoul Pride is actually Seoul Queer Culture Festival. And Seoul Pride Parade is called Seoul Queer Parade. So Seoul Queer Culture Festival and Seoul Queer Parade. I'm telling you about this terminology difference so you can use these names when you want to find more information online. And the very first Seoul Pride took place in 2000 with about 50 people attended in Daehakro area. And the famous queer film director Lee Song-hee-il was one of the main organizers. And there were a parade and performances and talks. And fast forward to 2019, the event took place in Seoul Plaza, which is in front of the Seoul City Hall. And it was attended by 120,000 to 150,000 people. And 2019 was the 20th year. So we had a very special event called Seoul Pink Dot as well. It's like Pink Dot Singapore. Everybody came out in pink outfits with pink accessories and items, and we lit up all the pink lights at night, and I performed on stage that night. It was beautiful and fun. And actually I've been performing for Seoul Pride on their main stage since 2013. Not every year, but on and off. And in 2020, the pandemic started, so we couldn't have any offline events safely. So everything, every Seoul Pride event took place online. And in 2021, we did have a small parade, but with only with pre-selected people. And the whole parade was streamed online on the YouTube channel of Seoul Queer Culture Festival as well. Alright, so now let's talk about this year's Seoul Queer Culture Festival. This year's Seoul Queer Culture Festival consists of Seoul Queer Parade, which is Seoul Pride Parade, and Seoul Queer Film Festival, and some online stuff. For online stuff, there is Online Queer Parade. You can join the online parade too at online.sqfc.org. And there is 다시만난 queer 우리들 interviews. It roughly translates, it means us queers met again. It's a series of interviews of queer performers and artists because they were not able to have shows and perform in the last 2 years because of the pandemic. So Seoul Queer Culture Festival will talk to 6 different individuals or teams of LGBTQ performers and artists, probably about who they are and what they do and how they have been doing in the last 2 years, something like that. And you can watch these on Seoul Queer Culture Festival's YouTube channel from the 17th of July to the 31st of July this year. And then there is Rainbow March Festa. For this, you can go to the Rainbow Store website and buy LGBTQ merchandise from Seoul Queer Culture Festival and other LGBTQ independent artists and small businesses. And it starts on the 15th of July and ends on the 31st of July. Rainbow Merch Festa takes place at rainbowstore.net. So let's review quickly. What does this year's Seoul Queer Culture Festival consist of? Seoul Queer Parade, Korea Queer Film Festival, online parade, queer artist interviews, Rainbow March Festa. Okay, so now let's talk about the real deal, the parade day, the 16th of July. It's going to take place in Seoul Plaza, like I said earlier, in front of Seoul City Hall. And there will be about 80 booths, embassies and queer artists and organizations and businesses. They will have their booths and selling stuff and promoting their stuff. And it starts at 11 a.m. and ends at 7 p.m. And then there will be a welcome show from 2 to 4. And then the parade starts at 4 p.m. and ends around 5:30, maybe 6 p.m. And I will march with my team as Seoul Drag Parade, which is an organization and event that I co-founded. And after the parade, there will be a celebration show. It starts at 5:30 and ends around 7 p.m. And make sure to bring a lot of water and an umbrella because it's going to be around 35 degrees Celsius and crazy humidity. And unfortunately, 50% of the time when I participated in Seoul Pride, it rained. Sometimes it just showered a bit time to time, but sometimes it poured the whole time. So you never know what's gonna happen. So make sure to bring a lot of water and an umbrella. And if you like movies like I do, then you should definitely check out Korea Queer Film Festival, which is a huge part of Seoul Queer Culture Festival. There are two ways of watching the movies. First one, online, because just during the pandemic, doing things online has become a huge thing, and it's just more accessible and convenient for some people. So for that, you can go to Perplay, perplay.co.kr/KQFF2022, and you can watch the movies from the 15th of July until the 31st of July. And for the offline screenings, you can go to, for some movies, you can go to Leica Cinema, and for some movies, you should go to Emu Cinema. Leica Cinema is located in 서대문구 연희로, and Emu Cinema is located in Jongno area. For purchasing the tickets, you can go to Leica Cinema's website or Emu Art Space's website. And actually, I will be a panel at a screening of Drag on Cinema, which is a collage of 4 queer films about drag: Paloma, Real Drag, Kingdom, Boy Queen. The screening of Drag on Screen and the talk are going to take place on Saturday, the 23rd of July. And just a side note, Korea Queer Film Festival is different from Seoul International Pride Film Festival. Seoul International Pride Film Festival takes place usually in autumn, and Korea Queer Film Festival, as part of Seoul Queer Culture Festival, takes places usually June, July, whenever Queer Culture Festival takes places that year. And you know what? Now I would like to talk about supporting the community. So, Seoul Queer Culture Festival, due to financial difficulties, most of Seoul Queer Culture Festival organizers and staff are unpaid volunteers. And the festival still ends with a huge debt every year as they don't receive any money from the government. So I'm gonna tell you the 2 ways you can directly make a donation to Seoul Queer Culture Festival. First, you can use their Woody Bank account and make a bank transfer. And second, you can also use PayPal. You can just go to paypal.me/SQCFORG and make a donation there. I know it's not June, Pride Month, but it's not about which month. It's about pride, love, and lives of all the beautiful souls and bodies that exist in this world. So, happy Pride, everyone. And I hope you found this video somewhat useful and informative. And I left all the related links in the description below, so check those out too. And hopefully I will see some of you at Seoul Pride events. Bye-bye.